Going back to this original scenario, so we have the sister that's going to adopt, or is wanting to know if she can give a child for adoption to her sister, her own sister. What about her, the kind of conversation she needs with her husband? Because does the father have to consent? Is it just advisable? Is the child belong to her because she's carrying the child? Islamically, how does that play out?
Yeah, I actually thank you, because you have reminded me about this particular point, which is very important. A sister is allowed to adopt, a sister is allowed to foster, but if she is married, of course, the permission from the husband is very important. And this naturally, if two people live together, one cannot decide without the consent or discussing with, if, for example, in this case, husband and wife. So they need to agree that we want to do adoption or fostering together in order for us to know what is happening. It is something very encouraging to see that this sister is thinking about another fellow human being. My sister doesn't have a child, so I'm going to do this particular decision because I want her also to have the feeling of a mother the way I have.
Very
and
generous
in Islam,
very generous,
yeah,
very
it is encouraged because of generosity. We need to spread it within the community.
I actually know a family that two sisters, one sister couldn't have, she had a daughter and they couldn't conceive, and then the other sister had many children, mashallah, I think 9, and then she had twins. So the one of the twins looked like the sister, and so she gave that twin to her to adopt, and then she kept the one that looked like her.
Yeah.
And then when the twin grew up, it was a very difficult situation because the poverty was different, like the level of sustenance in the family was different. The child that went into the auntie's family was poorer. Okay. So he struggled in his life, whereas the family he'd left, they were more affluent. So there was a lot of resentment in that child when he grew up. So it's not an easy task to just say hand your child over.
Yeah.
There's a lot of social issues that must be affecting children.
Yeah.
So I guess that's something that we don't really consider. We think it's very noble, but
Sure.
a lot of implications, aren't there?